Hey guys, so in that video I got cut out, I basically ran out of VRAM, so it's kind of funny. Right before assessing 8K, it just ran out of VRAM. So I'm basically back at 8K at the same settings that I had before the crash, so I'll just very briefly show you. So 8K resolution, anti-aliasing is off because we're at 8K, and basically all the graphic settings are basically exact. Oh, this has got the 200, or got it a little bit below 200, so I'll click apply and save, but everything, oh, I just saw one other thing was off lens corrections. Let's turn on. Okay, so let's go back to playing, and then I'm just going to play for a little bit, and then we're going to start experimenting with the super DLSS3 or whatever you want to call it. So, but 8K is beautiful. I mean, look at those clouds, and the detail is just amazing. Wow, it's a beautiful game. Or I shouldn't even say a game, it's a simulation, beautiful simulation title. Sometimes I forget to call it that, but that's what it is. So, we've got some heavy clouds here, and then we'll... looks like the frames per second definitely getting a little bit lower here. And I got frame timing running right now, which is obviously pretty high because we're running at a heavy resolution here. So, but visually the fidelity is beautiful. Okay, so that's that. I don't want to run out of VRAM because that's what happened when I was by the city. It basically ran out of VRAM. So now let's experiment with this. I'm just gonna call it Super DLSS because that's basically what it is. So let's just go to a more reasonable resolution first of all. So let's go to 4K here, so I don't quickly run out of VRAM here. So keep changes, and then let's go to this super resolution feature. So let's do NVIDIA super resolution, and then let's put it at ultra performance. Let's just try performance and just see what kind of frames per second we get. So this is 4K, and let's see, anti-aliasing. Okay, yeah, we're good. Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 New York approach. So honestly, I'm not seeing a significant uptick in frames per second prior to this 4K. That's interesting. So maybe I gotta put it at the super performance setting, or maybe I'm just not doing this right. I'm not sure. So let's put it at the super setting, or the ultra performance, and then let's see what happens. Maybe that's what the NVIDIA did in those videos. Okay, there's a slightly better. Briefly, I saw a slightly better frame per second, but now we're getting closer to the city, which is more heavy. So I'm trying to think, how did they get that 120 frames per second? Did they run it at a lower resolution, or? Kind of baffles me. I wonder what seems to be the issue here. So let me this is my first time running this option, by the way. So let's see, anti-aliasing super resolution. Trying to think, what is it? Is there an actual setting? Is it DLS? There was a DLA. I'm not even sure what that is. Let's just see what happens. I'm experimenting, guys, so bear with me. The water looks nice there, the reflection's there, that looks really good. I like how that's looking. But yeah, I'm not sure, how were they getting 120 frames per second? Were they running at a lower resolution? I'm not sure what the deal is. So that's interesting. So somebody, one of you flight sim fanatics, let me know what I'm doing wrong. Why am I not getting 120 frames per second? There must be something I'm not doing or adjusting. So let me read here. Okay, so let's see. There's balance, performance, ultra performance, DLA. We'll put it at ultra performance. And let me see, what else could be causing this? Not sure. So let's just try lower resolution. Let's try 1440p here. So 2560 at 1440p.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved Airbus tree 20.
Visual fidelity definitely reduced, that's for sure. I'll tell you that much. You can tell that the buildings looks really blurry.
New York approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 is type Airbus A20.
And the frames per second are you actually see the
Request clearance to transition Bravo
the glitches
airspace.
with the DLSS3 where it's basically not really drawing those buildings properly. So that's interesting. Then I heard when you're painting the camera like this, there's also more glitches with this DLSS3, so I don't know if I could try to show that here, but I definitely saw it in the buildings where it was trying to draw with AI the buildings and it was showing some glitches. So that's interesting. But I just don't understand why I'm not getting 120 frames per second. So that I'm not really sure what's up. But see, look at these buildings. You can start to see glitches sometimes. Like if you're moving fast, like those buildings there on the right, you saw that those glitches as the AI is trying to draw it. And there's some glitches with these notification things of the buildings. So that's interesting. But I'm not sure why I'm not getting 120. I mean, I'm running a 4090 for, you know, so I'm not sure. Okay, so that's that. So let's go to 1080p. Let's see if is that what they ran it out to get 100 frames per second? I have no idea. So let's go to 1080p. Apply and save.
Contact New York approach on 128.55.
Yeah, so I don't know what the deal is. It looks terrible, by the way.
128.55 Airbus 320.
Looks horrible.
Overspeed.
New York approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 1,200 feet.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 New York approach altimeter 29.9er to continue as planned.
Okay, so that's that. Let's go to 8K for the heck of it. See what happens. Wow, it looks a lot better, I'll tell you that much. And we're maintaining about 54 or 55 frames per second. So that's at least one beneficial feature of this super setting.
New York approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 1,500 feet.
Let's see if I can see those glitches again when I'm kind of turning. To see this AI try to generate these buildings when I turn. Looks like it's looking better this time. Yeah, it looks a lot better. And hey, this is 8K actually playable, so.
120.8 for Airbus 320.
So interesting.
New York approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 1,000 feet.
So there you go, 8K playable.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 20 New York.
Thanks to the super DLSS feature, so. Still using a lot of the VRAM, almost 21 gigabytes there, so. Okay, so I'm trying to think, is that everything I wanted to do? Let's briefly just turn this to quality mode and see what kind of frames per second we get. And about 40 frames per second looks like, with some little stutters there. Probably because it's, you know, still caching the files, as I said. I did a reinstall of Flight Simulator 2020, so all my cached files are gone. Increase the throttle here and get some altitude before I crash. Wow, that looks pretty right there, the sun. Wow, that's a beautiful scene.
Airbus tree 20 contact New York approach.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Good day.
Look at that.
Going to 128.55 Airbus tree 20. New York approach Airbus Alpha Sierra X-ray tree 1,000 feet.
Okay, so that basically tested everything out in Flight Simulator 2020, and if there's anything else you guys want to see, just let me know in the comments, and I'll try to make it happen. But until then, thank you for all the support. I appreciate all the feedback and comments, and I know previously you guys couldn't hear me in my headset, so I did upgrade to the Arctis Nova Pro headset. I got the wired version. Apparently the wired version has a higher bitrate, a 96 kilohertz bitrate, which is like considered studio quality. So I'm sure you guys can hear me better. I know you can because I already made several videos detailing that. So okay, so see you guys for the next video. Appreciate all the support, and see you guys around. Peace out.